We back in this bitch. What's good? What's good? Your boy Mike Sears, Speaky Club Podcast live every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm here with my motherfucking man, my brother, Bob
Yeah,
Crack, aka Ross Hop.
yo, what's up, guys?
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year. It's been a while, but we're back.
We're back. It's
We
been
got we got a lot planned.
ain't do a show like in a month.
Yeah, but we've got stuff in the chamber. Let's say.
Oh, yeah, we do, yo. Everything that you mentioned, we're doing. Straight the fuck up,
Yeah,
you know? And this episode came about because I was thinking, like, yeah, we talked about X. We did a tribute show about X, but it's like I want us to give the top 10 songs, top 10 DMX songs, man. Peace to the late great Earl Simmons, aka Doc Man X, man. Like, if you know me, you know how much X meant to me, man. Like, we always talked about it on the show, and great way to set it off, like how we got into DMX. Like for me personally, it was first time I ever heard him. I had Mike Geronimo's album, The Natural, when I was a kid.
hmm
But it didn't resonate to me like, okay, that's DMX because it's just the first time I heard him, right? But what it made like the first memory, like really knowing who this nigga is, was Harlem World. Mixes Harlem World, man.
Oh yeah,
He's on there like twice. 25 Hours to Live. His verse was fucking immaculate. That was crazy. And then started seeing ads for like It's Dark and Hot in the Sauce magazines and Get At Me Dog. It was over. You know what I'm saying? That single was hot. The video was crazy, and I wanted that album bad. So, spring of 1998, I got the cassette. It was Dark and Hot, and I couldn't get enough of it, man. And fucking, we talked about that album in school like we talked about Raw Nitro, bro. Like, straight the fuck up.
oh
All
yeah,
the homies, you know what I'm saying? I say this, I would never stop saying this. Walking through the hood, everyone's bumping X. Outside of the hood, walking to school, everybody's bumping X. Like every vehicle that passed by was bumping DMX. I never seen some of that in my fucking life. So I was like DMX world. Like a lot of niggas like to say when Big and Pac died, Jay took the crown, rightfully so, but he was not fucking sitting there alone. X was having that crown with him, bro. Straight the
definitely.
fuck up. Yeah, man. And there you go. From there on, I was X fan since he started, bro. Like with his first album. But yeah, that's just the long story short right there. How about you, Ross?
Yeah, for me, it would have been about 2000, 2001, and I don't remember a specific song, but I just remember my older brother saying, if you thought Eminem was hard, he's nothing compared to DMX.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? It's like, and I remember one of the first songs I heard, was The Omen, and it was like one of
Oh,
the scariest songs I've ever heard. You know what I mean? It was like, before that point, I hadn't really heard any like horrorcore hip hop, but I would consider that like the first kind of horrorcore song I ever heard. You know what I mean? And ever since then, I've been a big fan. And like around that time, the Great Depression came out, and I remember seeing those videos on TV when they came out. And even songs like Party Up, which had been out for a while, they were still getting played. You know what I mean? Because, like you said, DMX was huge, and he was huge everywhere. He was an
everywhere.
international star. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, and everyone. Like, even though DMX has been out of like the mainstream kind of spotlight for 10, 15 years, like those like songs from those early albums still get played. You know what I mean? Like Party Up is huge, X Gonna
Yeah,
Give It To You, like all those songs, still mean so much to people. And obviously when he passed last year, it was a massive blow. So
man.
yeah, definitely like probably the biggest since Prodigy, I would say, from Update. It was probably, since
Yeah,
then, just like an absolute titan of, and as we always like, as I often say, like, when we lost, likes of Shock G and Biz Markie as well. It's like these are like one of the kind people. You know what I mean?
yes,
There will
one of a
never be
kind.
another X. There will never be another Biz. You know what I mean? Like these guys are just all so unique, and they brought so much to the table. And DMX, like you said, Jay-Z obviously he had the crown, but DMX he was up there too. You know what I mean?
He
So yeah,
was. It's like niggas started riding Kawasaki Ninjas. It's just like getting the Rough Rider bandanas from in the back of the albums and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
getting the
niggas,
chains, getting
the
the R
dirt.
tattooed onto them,
Yeah,
everything. Yeah,
it was huge, bro. It was a movement, and I love the Rough Riders documentary on BET. They really solidified that and they talked about that. But yeah, man, top 10 DMX songs. Going to get into this one, man. So number 10, I'm gonna set it off. 1998. Flesh is my flesh, blood is my blood. Bring your whole crew,
oh yes, I love that one.
dog. After the intro to my niggas, which I love that too. Bring your whole crew is just hard body, bro. I got blood on my dick and there's no remorse. I got blood on my hands because I fucked the cops. I'm a nasty nigga. Like, come on. Blood on my hands because no remorse. Got blood on my dick because I fucked the cops. I'm a nasty nigga. You pass your nigga, look me in my eye. And someone see your fucking face that you're ready to die. You be a red motherfucker, dead motherfucker. That shit's so hard, bro.
Battle bars, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, man. If your heart was as big as your mouth, you'd be real, but it's not. So it's like, yeah, right? Like we played that so much back in the day, man. That's an absolute fucking banger. Love that joint right there. What a way to set up the album, like for the first song, like actual song at the gate. You're just killing that shit. Blood of Crips at War. Like, oh my god. What a great
Yeah,
song, bro.
and it's perfect with that album cover too.
Yeah, it
It,
is.
I love it.
Album cover's fucking nuts, man. That came out Christmas 1998, like around that time frame. Like, dropped fucking Stocking Hell's Hot in like spring of 98.
Yep, that's
Two
right.
albums in the same year, bro. Like, come on, bro. Crazy shit.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
was on top then, and like it would be like unimaginable for someone like to be that big to release an album cover like that. It just wouldn't happen today. You know
No.
what I mean? Imagine Adele or something with an album
That
cover like that. But
is hard.
it's so hard, yeah.
I just love when a nigga bring a whole crew just a bigger piece of cake for me to chew a hole through. Like, not backing down shit. Bring your whole fucking crew, nigga. Was popping. Like I love that shit, bro. That's my number
Yeah,
10. Bring the whole crew.
that's some fight music right there. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you're, getting ready for, if you're a boxer or a fighter or whatever, you know what I mean? Have that be your theme song right there.
Oh, hell yeah. This amp shit right there, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that song
but
is so hard.
it is absolutely. Number 10 for me, we're going to go to an album that I'm not a huge fan of, but it has its joints, and this is definitely one of them. Shot Down, featuring 50 Cent and Styles P.
Oh, great choice.
Yeah, I love this song. Just love how kind of like dark and grimy it is. Even the beat to it, it's pretty dark. It's not like overly complex, but it sets the mood. And all three of them do their thing. You know what I mean? Towards the end of 50's verse, he says, and Montana, I kill him with the grammar. I enhanced in the slammer after banging them hammers. Like, 50. That was obviously 50 in his prime. Get rich era. You know what I mean? Like, obviously he was killing it. And DMX, he had a dope verse too. He mentioned, hooking up with 50 and meeting them, back when Onyx was slamming. I thought that was dope, you know what I mean? Kind of playing into their history with each other. And Styles P had the best verse, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Just, yeah, he killed that, killers like me might rush your apartment. Bloodstains will fuck up your carpet. Brain on the window. I smell murder every time when the wind blow. Tie him to his chair and then knock out his chin bone. Like, he destroyed that. But yeah, dope song. Dope kind of mix of MCs. They all do their thing over really dope beat. It doesn't really reflect the album too well because the album's quite I don't know, mainstream sounded, but that song was grimy, and always been a big fan of it. So that's my number 10, Shot Down, featuring 50 Cent and Styles P.
Oh yeah, brother. Didn't Styles P say, "You want to get hit? You got Nick, nigga. You got Nick."
Yes, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
hard, yo. That's it. Great choice, bro. That's crazy. Hell yeah. So you go to 1998 on this one. Maybe too low for some people, but I don't know. I like this song. I like songs more than this, but this is a banger. I got Rough Riders Anthem, yo.
Oh, classic. Absolutely.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The video, the way that shit starts. You know what I'm saying? Shit's fucking nuts, bro. Like, everyone was saying stop, drop, stand up, down, open up shop. Come on, bro. Like, everyone was saying that shit back in the day. And just the fucking The way it ends, talking sheep, motherfucker. You know, just
Oh
man,
yes.
fucking crazy. The remix on Professional. What up, Eddie? From
Yo,
Palm
what's up?
Happy birthday, brother. It's his birthday today. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
legend.
Have a good one. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Hell yeah. But what about his anthem, bro? Like, man, the way he flowed in that shit too. You know, the rhyme pattern was crazy. One of the only tracks which Beats did on the record. It was mostly PK and then Grease on his Doc and Hell's Hot.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Swiss being DNY's nephew, you know, he got that spot on the album. And yeah, Rough Riders Anthem. What can I say, bro? Everyone knows that shit. But I had to make the list. My number 9. It's fucking crazy, bro. Classic.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to deny that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, number 9 for me, we're going to go to 2001 with the Great Depression album. It's another song with Anthem in the title. I'm going to go with Bloodline Anthem. I really like this song. It's just a banger, very kind of rock influence song.
Yeah.
Love the hook, you know. It's our time to let them know what, you know.
Yeah, cause that riff too. Oh,
it's banging. It's a really good track, and DMX just rips that beat. You know, his kind of aggressive, like signature aggressive style, but you know, it's just raw. You know what I mean? And yeah, not much else to say about it. Very underrated track. I don't really hear anyone talk about this one. I mean, The Great Depression overall is a very underrated album, in my opinion.
I love it.
Yeah, I think it's great too. So yeah, Bloodline Anthem. That's my number 9.
Good choice, brother.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's just fire, bro. I got this in my head right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 8 for me. I mentioned it earlier. Get at me, dog. Like,
oh yeah,
that's just crazy. You know, the video niggas with the banging the Timberlands and this fucking X's body and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chic Loose on the Cars. Fucking love this song, bro. Played it so much. Having white bitches in the scary movie. Like he was killing shit. Got that K Solo in there. You know, invited him to the fucking Frank stand. And that nigga Cake sucked my dick. Because that spellbound situation. But man, yeah, Get At Me Dog is just hard body. I love that chorus too. Great chorus. But yeah, Get At Me Dog is playing a lot on fucking BET Rap City back in the day. I remember like it was yesterday, bro. Couldn't wait for the album to come out. But yeah, Get At Me Dog, my number 8. Shit's crazy, man. X just catching bodies lyrically on there. Oh, I love it. Great song.
Yeah, great choice. Again, an undeniable classic right there.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Number 8 for me, it's another massive single. And again, I don't think anyone's going to dispute this one. Slippin' from Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Absolutely incredible song. I think it's quite a sad song. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, I think this song really kind of sums up DMX. You know what I mean? It's a hard one, you know, to listen to, especially now that he's passed. It's like, yeah, you know, it really hits hard. This song, you know, you kind of go through just the stuff that he's dealing through on that song. And the line that really gets me is like, you know, he says, I want to make records, but I'm fucking it up. You know what I mean? That's really sad. You know what I mean? Like this guy, obviously like so young, so talented. He had everything, but at the same time, he couldn't let go of his demons. And you know what I mean? It's just very, very sad. But incredible song. Love the sample. And yeah, it just, you know, emotion in hip hop. It's, you know, not many do it better than DMX. You know, he's absolutely incredible. And yeah, Slippin' is one of those songs. It should probably be higher on my list, to be honest. But
it's so good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. But yes, it's absolutely incredible. So yeah, Slippin', number 8, incredible.
Great
track.
choice, brother. I absolutely love that song. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
My number 7. Go to 1999 with this one. The Professional.
Oh yes, love that.
Dog, when I first heard that shit, I went nuts. You know, the chorus, niggas won't creep these streets with me, cause there's no fucking with these streets will be. Make you wanna, then I'm gonna, cause I gotta pop, nigga. That shit's hard, bro. It's just hard, and it's breaking down the way he'll kill your ass too. You know, some hitman type shit.
Yep.
Dog, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I consider, and then it was X right up there with the fucking first two records. You know, a lot of people don't. I do.
Yeah,
Hard.
for me, it's about the first four. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Same here. Like, Professional. I remember when that came out, man. That came out Christmas '99 too, I think, around that time
Yeah, I think
frame.
you're right. December, yeah.
Yeah, because shout out to my homie Justin, Puerto Rican kid. Man, we talked about that album like fucking every day, bro. Breaking it. That could have been a podcast in fucking middle school, bro. I'm not joking.
Oh yeah.
We broke shit down like we're doing. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, that's a dope ass song, Professional, man. That's my number 7.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
right.
Professional. Then it was X.
Yeah, absolutely awesome track. It's number 7 for me. Another big single. This time we're going to the debut album. It's Dark and Hell Is Hot. Stop Being Greedy.
Oh man,
absolutely incredible song. Just the beat alone, so dark and so eerie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For this to be a single is pretty crazy. You know what I mean? Even just the intro where he goes, like it's just so dope. And love that chorus, you'll be eating long enough. Nah, stop being greedy. Just keep it real, partner. Give to the needy. Ribs is touching, so don't make me wait. Fuck around, I'm gonna bite you and snatch the plate. Oh man, just love that song. And DMX, one of the greatest as far as like doing multiple personalities in one song. You know what I mean? So in this song, he has his Damien side and how he flips back and forth between the two kind of personas. One of the best. You know what I mean? Like that. You would believe that to be a different person. You know what I mean? It's such a dope kind of alternate ego that he had. And you know what I mean? The only kind of I know like Gimme the Loot's another dope example by Big, but you know what I mean? There's not many other MCs that, do it to this level. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, this is an incredible track. And I just love the song. I love the part towards the end of the first verse, where he says, but if it calls for me to force my way in the door, head hot motherfuckers staying on the floor. Like, just his raw, like just the way he attacks the beat, you know what I mean? So good. And definitely incredible and essential part, song, in my opinion. Stop Being Greedy. Love it.
Because when you hear that, I'm coming. Like,
yes, yep.
And one more thing, X had like appeal to like the hood niggas, the bitches,
yep,
the backpack kids, even metal kids fuck with X, dog. Like it was crazy. Like
Woodstock '99.
Yo, absolute fucking superstar, yo. Straight up, like easy dead at the shiny suit ever. Straight the fuck up, like fucking X, bro, legend. All right, number 6 for me. We going to fucking 2001. This is an anthem right here, y'all. We right here.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Dog. That beat, the line I love. This is my favorite lines in hip hop. Period. You better bring niggas you don't give a fuck about because you're gonna lose your voice.
Yeah.
I keep going. It's fucking crazy, bro. I love you right here, man. Such a good song. And like me and Ross say, like with Depression is slept on, bro. That album is fucking phenomenal. From the fucking album cuts to the hidden track when niggas is just barring you up. The Bloodline shit. You don't want a problem. Fucking fire. But yeah, we right here, bro. Huge hit.
Yeah,
catchy as fuck.
It's a banger.
Yeah. Absolute fucking heat rock. That's my number 6. Right here. Great Depression.
Number 6 for me. Still 1998, but with Flesh of My Flesh. And it's a song that you mentioned earlier, Bring Your Whole Crew.
Oh.
I don't not much to say to add, what you said earlier, but just love that song. Love, like you said, great way to kick off the album proper. Just love the kind of dark vibe to it, but like, it's X is the start of the show. You know what I mean? Just the way he came in with, that's how you get someone's attention with that verse. You know what I mean? With those lines that you quoted, I got my hands blood on my hands because there's no remorse. Got blood on my dick because I fucked the corpse. Like that's how you get someone's attention, and he keeps your attention throughout, the rest of the album, obviously. But Absolutely amazing. Red dot on your head because you're mid range. Red dot on your chest opens up your
It's a
rib
rib
cage.
cage.
Oh my. Yeah, just such a great song. And yeah, that's definitely a song to get you hyped. So yeah, bring your whole crew. My number six.
Great choice, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, we getting to the top five now.
Hmm.
And this shit right here, oh man, one of my favorites. Bring back to my fucking childhood, bro. Early teens. 1998 off his Doc and Hell's Hot, fucking with D.
Oh yeah.
Short but sweet, man. Just I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing nothing. At least hear that dog bark. You better run. That's shit's fucking hard. Running with the devil, I'm running with the devil. That shit, oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, I love that song, man. It's fucking banging. Like we mentioned Rough Riders Anthem, like after that talking sheep motherfucker, it goes right to fucking with D. Straight up. No playing
That's the
around.
perfect follow up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great song, man. So yep. Fucking with D.
Yep.
Number five.
Absolute classic there. Next
Yep.
up for me at number five, same album, different song. I'm gonna go with "I Can Feel It."
Oh man.
Absolutely love this song. Of course, heavily samples. Phil
Yeah.
Collins, "In the Air Tonight." Love this song. Love the chorus. You know what I mean? Pretty much the same, but they got a guy called Nardo to sing it. Very dope sort of rendition of the chorus, and DMX just bodied the verses. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's just over that beat. You know what I mean? I think it's perfect for X because it's like quite a reflective kind of chill beat, and DMX kind of shines over that sometimes. You know, obviously he's got the hype stuff as well, like, you know, bring your whole crew and we ride here and all that. But at the same time, like, some of DMX's dopest stuff to me is like sometimes some of the little kind of slower stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
where he just kind of shines and breaks out over kind of a slightly more mellow production. And this is an example of that. And yeah, really dope song. Yeah, loads of dope lines. I really like towards the end of the second verse, you know. I was treated the chance of being a child with a father, for a talent and being able to survive when it's harder. My balance on the high beams of life, keep my dreams in strife. That's why I hit these motherfucking streets tonight. Come on. Like,
Come on.
you know, those are, you know, just he's incredible lyricist. And he had the delivery to back it up. And yeah, I love I Can Feel It. It's I feel like a more underrated track of It's Dark and Hell is Hot. I don't hear many people talking about it, but I love it. I think it's incredible.
Absolutely, brother. Great choice. That's a great song.
Oh, thank you.
Introspective X right there, man. Like, can you go
Yeah.
wrong with that? All right, number 4, we're going to 1999 again, and then there was X, Coming For You.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is so hard. X is coming for you. Can't do nothing for you. Cause X is coming for you. Run, hide, duck, duck. We don't give a fuck. That's what shit. And X just killing shit on there. It's grimy. It's hard. The intro. Get that motherfucker, boy. Get him, boy. Oh, man. Body bag shit right there. Love that joint. Can't get enough of it. So, yeah. Coming for you. My number 4.
That album's so dope.
It is. I worship it, and it was X.
Yeah, same here. Like, the only bad memory I have with it is I remember 5 years ago, probably at this point, when I got it from a charity shop, brought it home. Papa Roach Infest was in the inside.
Oh man,
it doesn't get much worse than that, does
it? That's terrible.
It is. Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Damn. Yeah, but yeah, that's a great track. Yeah, again, that's probably another one that doesn't really get its shine. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't hear that many people talking about that one. But yeah,
that's a banger.
That's a banger. Yeah, absolutely. Next up for me, number 4. The same album you were just talking about, actually, and then there was X, and the track that you mentioned as well, The Professional. Oh, I just for all the reasons you mentioned earlier, dark. You know what I mean? It's a dark track. Love the kind of sense of paranoia. You know what I mean? Especially with that chorus. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, kind of assumes the role of a killer, a hitman. whatever you want, or however you want to put it. And yeah, just really grimy track, and I love it. Um, like when he said, "I could be waiting, camped out in your car in the back seat with some fucking chicken wire as soon as you hit the back street." Like,
Fucking hard, bro.
it's so hard. Yeah, I love that song, and yeah, just like I said, raw, dark, evil kind of stuff. Like you said, he appealed to everyone, and not many people, could do that. You know what I mean? Like we always criticize, 50, when he does those like girly songs, like it's just, G Unit, when they did like
Yeah,
Kitty Cat and all that, it's like, oh God, please
it's
stop. You know what I
terrible,
mean?
isn't it?
But X was able to tick all the boxes for everyone, and
Hell
it
yeah,
was dope. you
it
know.
was dope.
So in this, and the professional, I would say is like one of his, most gritty, like dark songs. But I love it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my number four. Uh, yeah, classic.
Hell yeah, brother. So getting down to it, top three. My number three, 1998, Stockton Hills Hot, Posse Cut. Niggas done started something.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Featuring the Locks and Mace, bro. Everyone killed it. Fucking Jadakiss. Jesus Christ. You can feel it in your veins like Romelo's pops from Sugar Hill. You know,
yeah.
Romelo played at Wesley Snipes. His dad was a fucking heroin addict and shit. Like, X killed it too. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Mace beating him down with the loon. Then I'm putting two on him. Styles P. Jesus Christ. Like, Sheik that all came through, man. That shit's a fucking banger. Niggas done
Yeah,
started
definitely.
something. What a way to end the album, too.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking hard, man. Great song.
Yeah, definitely. That's a dope posse cut for sure.
Hell yeah.
At number three, going to go to 2001 with the Great Depression album, and I'm going to go with Shorty Was the Bomb.
Oh, shit.
I love this song. One of my favorite hooks, probably of all time. Like, especially by a rapper, like DMX. You know what I mean? His singing voice is dope. It works. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, just love the way he kind of rides that beat. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a kind of chill, kind of laid back, minimalistic beat, and just kind of how he rides it for the hook. Shorty. We only did it for that. Just how he kind of rides it. You know what I mean? It's so dope. And obviously the storytelling on the track's phenomenal too. Him, you know what I mean? Basically, getting with a woman, but the rubber bust. And, you know what I mean? Kind of like, he's in a fucked up situation, but he's like, but the pussy was good though. You know what I mean? It's like, a little bit of humor in there, but at the same time, it's definitely a realistic situation that I know probably people can relate to. And yeah, I just love the song. It's such a great track. So yeah, that's my number three. Shorty Was the Bomb from the Great Depression.
Shit was bomb. Fire, bro.
Yep.
Dog, like my game is tight like a stocking cap on a nigga head. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's right.
Love it. Great song, brother. All right, down to the nitty gritty, and this motherfucker top two. Number two for me, get 1998, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, The Omen,
Oh yeah.
featuring Marilyn Manson. Damien comes back. This is Damien part two, damn near. All right, here's Shorty. Told you I got you. Like the West scooped you with him. Faggot nigga shot you. Like, this shit's so hard, bro. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Like, oh my God, that song was crazy. In the beginning, too. They get the
I
mother.
love the intro. Yeah.
Yeah. That shit is good. The piano. Oh my God. I'm a big Manson fan, too. I love the first, like, 4 Manson records, and I was hyped when that nigga was on there. That's like Mechanical Animals era Manson. Dog. Shit's crazy, bro. Like the storyline between like Damien and X, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like it's crazy. And then the snake, the rat, the cat, and the dog. Like, come on, bro. Shit, I worship that song, bro. That's number two for me. The Omen of Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
It is. It's crazy good. Yeah. Yeah, number two for me. Gotta go to 1999 with And There Was X. One More Road to Cross.
Oh my god.
Absolutely amazing track. Again, this is another one, kind of like a song that pumps you up and gets you motivated. You know what I mean? One more road to cross,
Oh,
one more risk to
road to
take.
take.
You know, amazing. And in this track, going to go and do some a robbery. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
yeah, this is a raw kind of gangster track, but you know what I mean. It's motivational. It's like the stakes are high, but maybe this one last. This is hopefully going to be the last time we need to do this. You know what I mean? And yeah, great track. Just love the overall kind of flow and vibe of it. Dope storytelling throughout the track, and yeah, DMX. Absolutely just bodied it. You know what I mean? And this is the first proper track on, and then there was X, and what an intro. You know what I mean? What a way to
yeah,
kick things off. So yeah, One More Road to Cross. That's my number two. It's one of those ones I've heard it loads of times and I never get tired of it. It's the same with pretty much all of DMX's stuff, apart from I would say X Won't Give It To You. That's the only one that I would say I'm tired of, but everything else. Nope.
yeah,
Like Rough Riders Anthem and Party Up and stuff like that. Like I'm cool with those. I don't get tired of those. And yeah, One More Road to Cross I think should have been a single personally.
yeah. It's
But
underrated as fuck, bro.
it is definitely. I can picture it too. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
maybe the subject matter is a little bit too raw. But yeah, love that track. Amazing.
great track, brother. All right, number one. Go 98 again. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood again. Slipping
Oh yeah.
is my favorite DMX song of all time, bro. Explicit version.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I love that version so much. I went in my iTunes, deleted the album version, got the explicit at a 320 kbps. Sounds great. Put it
Mhm.
right there, and it plays with the album. Like Ross mentioned, like the pain in that shit. Like I want to make records, but I'm fucking it up. Like I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
crazy.
it's very sad. It really
It
is.
is. That could have been yo ass on the TV. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dog. Like when that came, I'm in it right now. I'm going fuck. When X first passed away, and I heard that shit, the explicit version,
Hmm.
I cried, bro.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like that's yo. He was such a big figure in my life, bro. It's like niggas were bumping him everywhere, like I said, and talking about him in class. Fucking yeah, man. Slipping. What
And
up,
not
Captain
many.
Flannel?
Yo, what's up, Flannel? And not many people would open up like the way he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He was on
vulnerable.
top of the world at that point. But yet, here's this huge song about him admitting to his wrongs. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Using drugs to get through the day and like struggling with that. Like that's hard. You know what I mean? So
facts, dog. Like X hit him with the fucking truth. And a lot of niggas don't talk about, they don't want to talk about vulnerability, and X did it, and he did it in a way where you felt that shit, whether you were dealing with that situation or not. And Slippin' is my favorite DMX song of all time, bro. Like I can't get enough of that shit. Never get
oh
tired
yeah,
of it.
absolutely.
In the beginning, he's like this life shit. Oh man, that song is crazy, bro.
Yeah, the intro. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a beautiful track too. Like
beautiful.
it really
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
And that's sort of I don't know, like kind of like a perfect song to represent DMX with. It kind of sums up his life in a lot of ways. Both the high
Yeah.
points and the low points. So yeah, number one for me. You probably see where this is coming. The Omen, obviously.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely incredible song. Just so scary, to listen to. So eerie, and like everything from the intro with the heart beating and everything. Like,
oh, oh man.
just the overall atmosphere on that song is just incredible. And like you said, I like the Marilyn Manson cameo, like doing the chorus, because that was kind of unexpected, and like don't think many people saw that coming at the time. And he did a great job. And the DMX again, like you said, pretty much Damien too. You know what I mean? Going back and forth between those two personas, and you know what I mean? Just kind of building on that story over this brooding, evil production. Like I said, you know, obviously I've heard a lot of dark hip hop since then, but you know, I still think DMX's "The Omen" is definitely one of the darkest songs ever. You know what I mean? And yeah, for you know a mainstream artist to put out a song like that is incredible, really. So yeah, The Omen, it's just one of those one of a kind tracks. I've never heard anything quite like it since, and yeah, DMX, absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, Omen's crazy, bro.
It is. It really is.
Love that shit. Yeah, Slippin' was my number one. Omen was fucking up there too, man. Like this, just X was crazy on that shit, bro. Like can't get enough of that joint.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. So DMX, one of the biggest celebrity loss that I faced in fucking last year, 2021. So yeah, man, he was a real one, dog. Like niggas really felt what he was saying, bro. Like I said, that vulnerability he had, the appeal across fucking fans that he had, it was everywhere, man. Like
Yeah, and like I said, like even when he was kind of out of the mainstream, like I feel like people still listen to all those old albums. You know what I mean? Like he never really lost his stardom. You know what I mean? Even though he was, you know, in and out of jail, and you know he wasn't necessarily releasing new music for people to listen to. Just the fact that like his old stuff had so much staying power. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, kids growing up and like teenagers still know who DMX is. Like, yeah, that's you know what I mean? That's how big he was. That's how much of an impact
yeah,
some of that stuff had. So yeah, absolutely. Massive, massive loss.
massive loss, bro. Shout out to Eric Johnson. What up, brother?
Yeah, what's up, everyone?
Had to do this, you know. Glad we did top 10 DMX songs, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Def Jam.
Def Jam. Yeah, man. Like Leo Irv Gotti told a story on the Smack DVD that Leo Cohen and Kevin Lyles were like frustrated with Def Jam. And there's a picture of like Jay-Z, Jaro, and DMX. And Irv was like, this was a savior for Def Jam. These three niggas right here. Which is
Facts.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the songs they got together, Jesus Christ, motherfucking Murdergram. It's
Yeah, yeah.
murder. Like, come on, bro.
Murder. Yeah, that's fire on
It's nuts. Veni Vidi Vici.
Veni Vidi Vici. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. RP DJ Retromatic for sure, KID. Like,
Absolutely.
that broke my fucking heart, man. I wasn't expecting that at all. I know we had COVID, but I thought we bounced back from that. I'm still devastated over that. Can't get over that. RP to my nigga Hector, too, man.
Yep.
Hector hit the Carbello, my second best friend since 1999, bro. We go back. Wasn't over that. I got hit with DJ Retromatics passing, and it just not a good time for me right now. I keep it 1,000, but through the show we maintain, bro. What up, Frederick? Damn, it. Oh, Hard White's crazy with the fucking the locks.
Mm-hmm.
Drag on, I think. Keep your shit the hardest. Love that song.
That's dope. Yeah.
Shot down. That was on Ross's list. Motto of song. Who we be? What's my name? Get at me, dog. Stop being greedy. The Omen. Slipping. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Good choice.
Yeah. Who we be? I remember when that came out. That was big.
That ain't.
With the music video of the words popping up on the screen and all. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
Great shit.
Yep.
What's the chat looking like? Fucking with D, yeah, that was on my list too, bro. Yeah, I heard about K Slade getting COVID as well. Yeah, my boy had that X book, man. I read that shit in class. Back in high school, yeah. Puffy wanted to sign him. X was not having that shit, bro.
Oh god, can you imagine?
I know, bro.
DMX on Bad Boy just wouldn't fit.
Hell no.
But then again, the Locks were on Bad Boy. I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were. What was the DMX movie where he was a dealer and switched girls coke, but H to get him hooked? Fuck, what was that? I haven't seen Romeo Must Die
Hmm.
in years. I haven't seen Cradle to the Grave in years. Like,
Yeah.
it could be the one of those Plano. I'm not sure. I'll keep it a buck with you. Like Belly is an X movie I fucking love. Now what, KID? We talking about? Yo, watch the X documentary HBO Max? Nah, I didn't. Never Die Alone. Is that it? Graffiti? Oh, that's what you mean, KID. Okay, I get what you're saying. So, yeah, fuck no. Ain't no sunshine. Great song.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah. 40 minutes. Belly is dope. Yeah, hell yeah, Flannel. Like, a lot of people don't like Belly, man. I love Belly. Great fucking movie, in my opinion.
It looks like a music video. That's what they say.
Yeah, yeah. Long music video.
What other stuff have you been listening to recently?
Oh shit. Let me pull up Last FM so I can think. This dude, Mickey Diamond from fucking this crew called the Umbrella Collective.
Mm-hmm.
Him, Pro Dillinger, Snotty, and they just got G Royale, bro. I'm like, oh man, they're fucking
God.
ill. Up there with fucking like the Cloth and shit. Griselda, like these niggas is dead nice. The Weeknd, his new album, that shit was wavy. Chicken and Beer, Ludacris,
Nice.
the first Black Sabbath album. You know me and the Sabbath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, J Royale, and just like random songs. You know, some Rome Streets. Yeah, some Gmo Ski, some Conway. You know. How about you, brother? You bumping anything?
I've been on a No Limit kick recently.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Not really like any one album in particular, but just like taking bits and pieces from loads of albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a mix of everything from like some of Big Ed's The Assassin to like, you know, Silk's first album, The Shocker, and yeah, just kind of been jumping around, listening to some of that Ghetto D. Make crack like this. You know what I mean?
Man,
Just listen
Ghetto
to
D's
that.
crazy.
Yeah. You know, Captain Kirk and all that. Listening to that off that album. Yeah, I've just been listening to a lot of No Limit stuff, even some Mia X and stuff. Yeah, just that's been my mood recently, just jumping around on those albums. I think sometimes that's the best way to listen to No Limit, is just kind of to jump around the albums like that rather than listen to a whole album in one go, because obviously they're mad long, you know what I mean? Sometimes I like kind of making my own sort of compilations just from like all the different albums, you know what I mean? That's kind of fun. But yeah, that's been kind of the main thing for me recently.
Oh yeah, no limit. You can't go wrong with No Limit, bro.
Oh yeah, I know, and I feel very kind of fortunate to have all those albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah, likewise, bro. Fucking oh shit, bro. Like even like the albums that don't get enough love, like fucking, you know, Ghetto Commission.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else I like? The motherfucking Prime Suspects.
My old lady, that song with
Oh yeah,
Fiend
my
and
old
Snoop.
lady.
Yeah,
Call the key.
yeah. That's dope. Yeah,
On the streets, my old lady.
I need to listen to that one again. I'm in the mood for that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else was I listening to? You know, some of that Fiend as well. There's one in every family.
Oh, it's a classic, bro.
Yeah. Going out with a blast. That's on there.
Going out with a blast. Buckle. Yeah. Some fucking hard shit. That's like the top 5 No Limit album for me.
Yeah. That you know, Mr. Servo and It's Real with Brother Lynch and Master P.
Oh, it's so dark.
Yeah.
That's a dark song right there.
It is. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun
Hell
for
yeah.
me.
I want to go back to the limit now, bro.
Yeah. I know we'll probably do I was thinking, for 97 albums as well, obviously Ghetto D. We should do that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That turns 25.
Yep.
Down for that for sure.
Legends says True to the Game's their favorite No Limit album. That's a dope album. I love Ghetto Cheese on there.
You hear the new Nas album, bro?
I listened to tracks of it and I thought it was dope.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It blew my fucking mind to keep it 1,000. I love that album.
Yeah, Nas is he's doing it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, he is.
After when he dropped Life is Good, there was like a big lull where he didn't do anything.
Yeah. And when he did, it was whack. Like, Nasir, come on.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that. Like, I liked maybe 2 songs off it, but I wasn't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I like 2 songs too. I like Bonjour and I like Apple Tree or some shit. I can't even fucking.
Yeah, but ever since King's Disease, the first one, yeah, I've been digging all his stuff really.
Oh yeah. Street Life from Fiend, yeah, that shit's hard. Shout out to my nigga Russ Holly for that one.
Yeah. That's a dope album.
Great album, bro.
Yeah, it was one of the last ones of Beats by the Pound, I believe.
Yeah, Adam and Eve, that's the name of it. I ain't listened to Nasir in fucking years, huh? I don't give a fuck about that album.
I don't think anyone's listened to it
Yeah.
in a while. Luis Batista says Max Shell Shock was their favorite No Limit album. That's a dope one too.
Oh, I love Shell Shock, bro. You kidding me?
Yep. And obviously, Max out now, which is good.
Yeah, he is, and he still got it. He was killing it. He did a freestyle. He was killed that shit, bro.
And that's dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he dropped the ball. It was not good.
Yeah. Downside Hustlers, good luck with that.
Oh god, I just gotta download. I'm happy with it. Seriously.
Yeah, like the early No Limit stuff from 92 to 95 or whatever. Yeah, good luck with that.
It's just terrible, man. The people just don't give a fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Top 5. Mac is in my top 3 No Limit Soldiers, bro. You kidding me?
Oh yeah. Would you take a bullet for your homie off the True album?
Would you take a bullet for your homie? Tales from the Dark Side. That shit's crazy. I agree. That's on that Murderers comp.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Nas really redeemed himself with King's Disease after that Nasir bullshit.
Yeah, it's just terrible, bro.
I didn't even like the album cover or anything.
Hell no.
No.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Aaliyah's fucking posthumous album, bro. She don't let her rest, bro.
Oh yeah, just let it be.
Yeah, I like Aaliyah's album she did when she was living, bro. Straight up, all of them, all 3 of them.
Yeah, there are very few posthumous albums that don't suck.
Yeah, that's the truth. I don't want to blame my uncle, but I'm gonna give my uncle a shout out because without him, guess what? We wouldn't have the albums on streaming or they wouldn't be re-released. So shout out to him for that.
That's cool.
Yeah, P. Hell yeah, Flannel. Shout out to Nisha, my cousin Nisha. She's known as Pure Poison on Instagram. She put me on No Limit. Then her brother Jason, he put me on to like the other artists, mad niggas. He put me on all that back in 98, 97.
They don't listen to Master P down here?
Yeah, that's a classic line, bro. The niggas were bumping that War Report and shit, and then she said that. And I was like, nah, who's Master P? Then I hear Makeup say, rap. Yeah, P was the man, dog. From the Bay Area to when you move back to the South, all that shit's fire. About the soundtrack, one of the greatest soundtracks of all time in my eyes.
Yeah, it's very dope. Oh yeah, Diggy. I can imagine.
Sorry about for the dead air, y'all. I was trying to just look at something real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Master P ruled down in Texas in my high school days. Hell yeah. Hey, one promiscuous album I produced.
Promiscuous. Oh dear, you know, like that song Nelly Furtado and Timbaland, that joint from back in the day. Jeez.
Nelly Furtado, bro.
Remember her? Not really.
I don't want to yet. The Brat Funktified or Missy Elliott Super Duper Fly. Super Duper Fly for me. I love Funktified. JD killed that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But Super Duper Fly, my favorite. Hell yeah, Flannel. I'm a big Missy fan. Her first two albums, though. I'm not a fan of anything else. But those two albums, love it. Yeah, Funktified's fire. See, that's 94 right there. Chicago female Snoop right there, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I love Funktified. Only good thing Jermaine Dupri ever done. Not a big fan of him at all, to be honest.
Yeah, never mind. I have that first album he did. Jesus, it's bad.
Cardi loves that album.
Really?
Life in the 1472?
Yeah.
I never heard it. I can't really talk shit about it, but
it's got good features on it. You know what I mean? But like, I wouldn't say it's a good album. You know what I mean? It's no. I should revisit it, but no, not a fan.
I seen that ad in the Sauce forever, dog. They Jesus Christ. Yeah, there you go.
Fair enough. I mean, to each his own. You know what I mean?
This nigga said like 72. I never heard it. I can't talk shit about it. But I do love that shit with Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Money and a Thing, and it appeared on Hard Knock Life.
It was on Hard Knock Life as well, yeah.
And I seen a commercial for that. I seen a lot back in the day. I remember that shit. The track with DMX is hard.
Yeah.
It's probably like a No Way Out thing, huh?
It's quite similar to that, yeah.
Yeah, because I love No Way Out and I fucking hate Puff. Go figure, you know?
Yeah, the features and the beats kind of save it a bit.
Yeah.
I remember I got that and TQ's album. They don't see me coming around the same time.
The TQ single. West Side? Was that the shit?
Yeah. That was big over here as well.
Yeah, that back in the day.
That's a dope song. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I gotta revisit it. I don't remember what the fuck it sounds like. It's been a long time. Don't you hate on me with Crazy and the Bride is Crazy. I never heard this shit.
Yeah, I should revisit it, to be fair. I just yeah.
Protectors of what to say too with Snoop, Warren G, Primo. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to listen to some of those songs just for shits and giggles. I just can't fucking stand JD's voice.
Yeah.
I hate him. I always hate him. Talking DMX and female rapper. No Eve, man. Oh, Eve? Hell yeah, bro. He was dope, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially fucking the first two albums. Everybody else talking. Sorry for the dead air, y'all.
Oh, it's all good.
Wanna end this shit, bro? Almost an hour anyway. No?
I don't mind. It's up to you. I maybe do like another 10 minutes, just because obviously it's been a while. You know what I mean? I don't mind staying on for a little bit longer. Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kanye even has a production credit on the video. Be that too. Yeah, I don't listen to that shit, bro. Nigga said I meant pasta. Damn, I fucked up.
Oh no, don't worry. Yeah, we're just clowning.
Oh, this nigga likes Big Willie style, nigga. You crazy motherfucker.
I've never listened to that album.
Nigga's crazy.
I used to pass on it back in the day when I was looking at CDs, because I used to see it all the time when I passed on it. I have one of his albums, Code Red. Does that ring a bell? 93? I think it was the last one he did with Jazzy Jeff. I have that one somewhere.
You know, Will Smith did an album in 93. Wow.
Yeah, but it had, Boom, Shake, Shake, Shake the Room on it. That was the big single.
I remember that shit, I think, now.
Yeah. Yeah, Code Red. That's what it was. You even got a little bit of Pete Rock production on that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I believe Mobile already won is a fan of that album, if I'm remembering correctly. Big Willie style is better than Phenomenon.
Well, ain't saying much, is it?
I was gonna say it's not. It's not a big accomplishment.
What are your top 5 artists that once were dope but now makes you fall asleep? That's kind of a.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't really keep up with a lot of people's new stuff. Depends obviously on the artist, but
that's a good idea, Flannel. Maybe we'll do that shit. Top 10 producers.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
yeah.
We can do that. I have a feeling Jermaine Dupri's not going to be on it, but you never know.
I mean, Twisted gonna make my list. You're a faggot, straight up. Twisted even producers? Like, what the fuck? Twisted fucking sucks cock now, bro. Terrible.
Really? Have they fallen off?
Fuck yeah.
Oh dare.
All that M&E shit sucks dick. Besides the darkness is kind of decent, but.
So yeah, it's not looking too good for the Wicked Shit Underground then. Between that and Yum Yum Bedlam.
Oh, Yum Yum Bedlam is fucking terrible, bro. It's bad. Except for I Love Zooey Lou, they're killing shit right now.
Oh right. Yeah, I get you, Legends. Yeah, that's yeah. Eminem.
Oh, my bad. I took that wrong. My bad.
Yeah, Eminem's a good
I'm not
shout,
with it
I
right
guess.
Now. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely make my list. Thank you. Yeah. Eminem's fucking terrible, bro. You kidding me? Now he is. Jesus Christ. I love the old shit, though.
Did you listen to that Isham album?
No.
Yeah, I listened to a few tracks and I'm like, nah, I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah, we good with that, fam.
Yeah. He's on like some rock shit and I'm just, no.
Some dude was like, yeah, it's like, what do you say? It's like the old shit, but it's like a rock twist. And I was like, oh, come on, bro.
No, it's not.
No.
I mean, I still think his newer stuff is better than the stuff he was doing 10 years ago, but that's not saying much. Comparing to the Venus Flytrap era and the DMT sessions and the album before that. suspended animation. Like I think that's kind of Isham's kind of lowest point. And I think his newer stuff is slightly better than that, but yeah.
We're talking about now. It's kind of just.
Just talking about Isham, just generally. Like
Oh yeah.
I think his newer stuff is slightly better than like the stuff he was doing 10 years ago. But yeah, he's one of those artists. I'm glad they're still around and they're still doing their thing. But yeah, no rush to ever really check out much of their stuff anymore.
See what the chat's talking about. The new Dr. Dre, that shit's fire, bro. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I still miss Dre's old kind of voice, though. He sounds so different. I can't, you know.
Yeah, I can't get mad at that. I agree.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I'm gonna end this shit now, bro.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah, we'll be back next week, yo. Yeah, Funk Dubious, Brothers Doobie.
Oh yeah, 1995, Soul
95.
Assassins.
Sophomore album, yo.
Yep, Immortal Records.
Yo. So see y'all niggas on the flip side, y'all. Thanks, chat. Love y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Peace.
Have a good one.